Let me give y'all a tip that works worldwide. So today I was walking through the beach in Salvador Bahia, Brazil. And you know, your boy was looking good. The sun was glistening, sweating, tank top muscles popping. They love that out here. Anyway, I locked eyes with this chick that was sitting at the table with her friends. And I went over there to talk to her because she told me to. And even if she didn't tell me to, she looked too hard for me to not approach. Anyway, we went over there. And we talked for a little bit and I asked for her number. She says, "Oh no, you can have my Instagram." I said, "No, Instagram's for kids. It was nice getting, to meet you." And I walked off. And then I walked away. And I looked back and they're still looking like, damn, he doesn't care. No, I don't give a fuck. I asked for your Instagram. Anyway, I was waiting on a chick to come by on Tinder. I went and got her and walked past the same chick that I had just approached. And I didn't like the chick on Tinder, so I sent her on my way. And when I came back, now she's like, "Okay, I'll give you my number now." Let me tell you guys, always stand on your word. If you ask for something and you don't get it, leave without it. No. By the way, the United States is the only country in the world where talking to a woman daily turns her off. It's that bad. So people say, you're in Brazil now. Why do you still talk about women in the United States? Look, yes, you would think that I wouldn't care, which I don't, right? I don't. But what am I really doing? I'm not just sitting here talking about American women. I'm comparing American women to Brazilian women. My job is to compare. I found my happiness in Brazil because I found somebody else talking about how good Brazilian women were. But I can get more men to find happiness if I can help identify the problems they have and compare them to the greatness that's over here. My job is to compare the shit out of y'all until dudes realize they're getting cheated because you guys are cheating them. It's that bad. And I'm gonna keep comparing. Y'all compare us, it's y'all's turn to get compared on. It's that bad. Alright guys, so we are going to Recife in a couple of days. So today I'm about to go to the gym. I'm about to go figure out my phone plan and get it unlimited because I'm tired of running out of data and all that. And then see if I can squeeze the Policia Federal in there and edit a couple videos. And yeah, that'll be it. And I know I missed a couple of days of the vlogs, but I'm back now. Especially now that I'm going to Recife. I'll be vlogging daily again because in Salvador, I've been doing kind of the same movements. I had a friend from the United States tell me that somebody told him that this chick is about to make him wait 2 months to sleep with her. Now, let me ask the women that have that type of mindset, which is stupid. What are you expecting men to do in the meantime? You want me to wait 2 months, and what am I supposed to be doing in the meantime? You want me to wait 2 months, and then if you catch me with somebody else, that's a problem. You talking about jack off for 2 months? Fuck you. But guys, get your passport. It's really that bad. I had somebody tell me one time that they wish they had the confidence I have. And to put it simply, my best advice to give you is to stop jacking off. Literally, it's a lot deeper than that. It's a lot deeper than it sounds. But jacking off destroys your confidence. Don't do it for 2 months and see what happens. Floyd and Fred, we just hit the gym all together. This is 8. We about to go to the mall so I can fix my phone for the last time. Fred need to pay his bill. Floyd just coming with us, but we all excited to go to Recife in 2 days. Bro. And see, I'm excited like a motherfucker. Like, I'm excited. I can't say why because I'm folks watching, but All right, so I finally got the Claro phone situation figured out. We came up here and we kind of just told her, like, no, I need as much as I can get. And right here, there's a plan that says 400 gigabytes for 300 reais per month. And 300 reais is like $58. So make sure you get that. Like I said, it's a year-long contract and you got to pay $60 per month. But in the States, I was paying $165 at Verizon for their best phone plan with my phone. So which one you want? And Fred said he's doing an international plan on his T-Mobile, and his is $200 so per month. There's a lot of y'all that like to use dating apps, and for some reason my dating profile has not started working until this past week. Ever in the history of my life on dating apps, I've had the same photos, not the same photos, but similar photos. I don't know what happened, but it's working out. Only in Brazil, and only in Salvador, Brazil. But there's a lot of lady boys on these dating apps in other countries. I've seen it in Colombia, Thailand, and Brazil. Let me just give y'all a tip. If the pictures that they have look like they are selling themselves or they're just hypersexualized, it's more than likely a lady boy. It's not a woman. There's the best tip I can give you for that. But anyway, they showed me that they're playing where I could have 400 gigabytes a month for 300 reais a month, which is about $60. And I still couldn't get it because they claimed that my CPF was too new. I've had my CPF since May. Okay, that's over 6 months that I've had this CPF, going on 7 months. And apparently it's too new. I haven't spent enough money on it. I don't know how much money they want you to spend, but apparently I haven't done that. So I had to just pay for the 12 gigabytes a month, which runs out in one day. 12 gigabytes a month, and recharge it for $30. I guess basically keep going through the same shit I've been going through. But today I did buy new shoes. Because my black shoes that I bought in Thailand, I've been wearing those to the gym, and I only have 2 pairs of shoes that I've really been wearing, so the tread has ran off completely on those. So I went to the mall today, and they don't have very many options like they do in the States. So I bought some new Pumas to wear. I bought these because these are somewhat dressy but still sneaker style at the same time. Therefore, they can be worn with both. And if I wear a polo shirt, they'll work, or something like that. And if I wear a t-shirt, they'll work. But most Nikes you can't wear with a polo shirt. So I was just speaking with a Brazilian woman, texting her, and she says that, oh, the way how you held me by my waist, I didn't know if you were gonna kiss me or not, because here in Brazil, men initiate the kissing. And I thought, damn, I'm really in a different culture. Do you know if I liked a woman in the United States and I leaned in to kiss her, how bad I would get my ass clowned? How many women would dodge because they don't know what the hell they want over there? But I want you guys to tell me what you think the worst outcome could be in the United States if you initiated all the kissing. I'm really curious because I know that it's that bad. What's going on, y'all? It has officially gotten to the summer point. It's summertime in Salvador because it is hot as hell every day. Every day. I love hot weather, but it's hot. But it ain't Texas hot. In Texas, my windows was cracking, and so I don't think it's gotten that hot yet. I don't think it's gonna get that hot. But tell you, I always stand on what I believe in. It ain't nothing nobody around me could do that's gonna make me break my genuine, but I do stay to the truth and to the right side of things, and I don't comply with negativity, but I always stay genuine.
Foca porque muito quente.
Hey, vem. Oh.
Tá brava, viu?
Wow. Now vamos.
Não. Abarreu.
Tite vai se aposentar. Tite tá Tite pra caramba. Está uma polêmica agora porque
Right now, the electric power lines caught on fire, and it seems like
Ô cobra!
whatever the tuber thing.
Ô cobra, vai lá apagar o fogo, vai cobra! Bah!
Muito obrigado.
Thank you very much.
Ciao. Alright, y'all, I just finished that tattoo. For everybody that has tattoos, you may know chest tattoos, that was the worst fucking pain from a tattoo I've ever got. I literally was thinking, okay, that's the last tattoo of 2022. I can't put myself through any more pain after that shit. But I look good now when I wear tank tops and stuff. You know, I could show off that I got a little tat. He did a damn good job. But yeah, that wasn't easy at all. So, yeah. What's going on YouTube? It's Wednesday, December 14th here in Salvador Bahia, Brazil. But today is the day that we are going to Recife, which is an hour flight north of Salvador. It is 6:32 in the morning. Our flight leaves at 9 a.m. So I'm about to go meet Fred and Floyd at the airport. I'm about to check into our Airbnb. And then I'm going to show y'all the new city. I'll be staying here for a while. Not too long, but for a while. And yeah, I'm going to enjoy it. There's not as many black people there. I know I haven't been showing how many black people in Salvador. But the thing is, from what I'm seeing, most black people don't stay in the safe areas. And plus, the tourist zone is more diverse than it is black. But the majority of the city of Salvador is black. But in Recife, it's actually the opposite. So if you are black and you go to Recife, it seems like they're going to be like your shit on flies. And I'm about to show you if that's really true. I meant to say flies on shit, not shit on flies. Still need to buy more cologne. I'm out of cologne. I'm on the way to the airport now. Leaving Ilva Mail, Fred and Floyd right now, and we just got our tickets and got our seat numbers. Let me tell you something about Floyd. Floyd talked shit about my tattoo as soon as I walked up. I said, look at this tattoo. He's like, you gonna cover yourself in tattoos, huh? You know what, just because when we get back, I'm getting 3 more. Just because he said that shit. In a minute, I'm gonna get my eyes tattooed and all that. Oh, man, nah, I ain't doing all that. I'm only doing my arms and chest, but you know what I'm trying to say. Well, watch out for this guy right here. He's gonna degrade your tattoos if you get them. Boarding on the plane now. I tried to record Floyd when he was getting his bag checked. He's usually the one running the audits, but he got an audit ran on him today, so tables turned. Keep talking.
Fred's smart. See, he didn't get the thing in his shoulder, but my guy Austin did, and unfortunately, the government must have scared him into getting that. When I come back to Brazil, I'm trying
you
to
gotta have a network.
A network, yeah.
So you got holes in different area codes.
We gotta have women if you mess with different areas. You gotta have a main, maybe a couple mains, but you gotta have them in different areas. See, I gotta have them in Sao Paulo, Salvador, and Recife.
Alright, we don't need no whole lecture. My boy just got off the plane already on.
I'm on my Donkey Kong.
Yeah, we got Austin right here too on this video.
I ain't got my first one yet, but there's many more to come.
Plenty more to come.
We have just arrived in Recife. We are now in the car. We're going to Boa Viagem. They said there's a lot of women there, a lot of restaurants. That's where pretty much where most of the stuff is going to be at. That in Pina.
Vamos fazer o que aqui?
But your boy is hungry as hell, so I'm about to get something to eat. I think I'm about to go to Subway or something. Can't check into our Airbnb for another 2 hours, so yeah. But so far, Recife looks like Miami. It looks exactly like Miami almost. They said there's sharks in the ocean. on all the beaches here. So I don't get in the water anyway, but I for damn sure ain't gonna get in the water now. I got stuff to do tomorrow. I don't have time to fuck with sharks. But yeah, so you guys will see more of the city whenever we get out of this car. We got an Uber driver that's just going to stay with us. About to stay with us, I guess. So he asked us to leave our stuff in the car. He said he about to stay with us. He told me to leave my stuff in the car so he could stay with us. That's what Fred got. Fred's shit look basic as hell. I guess Floyd ain't gonna eat nothing. He gonna starve today. He's sitting over there watching the bags. This comes out to be about 30 hay ice, which is about $6. Eu fazia vídeos para YouTube.
Guaraná?
Pediu? Já pediu o seu?
Laranja.
Suco de laranja. Tu vai querer?
Água. Sem gás.
E uma coca, lata.
I tell people that I would give a woman anything that consistently cooks and cleans for me, right? And then you got my detractors that say, oh, well, women don't want to sit at home and be a housewife all day. What about their dreams and aspirations? They ain't got no fucking dreams and aspirations. That's the thing. The next person that say that, ask them what their dream is. Exactly. It's nothing. Now, I'm not saying they don't want to be nothing. But are they doing something right now to do something with themselves? Probably not. So if I'm trying to take care of you, it's not slave work to cook and clean. You gotta eat and you gotta wipe your shit up too. So this is Boa Viagem beach. Praia de Boa Viagem. You know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, he said there's big sharks in this beach right here. So we gonna get some feeder fish and throw them out there and find out what the sharks look like. I love Brazil so much. Well, we made it to the Airbnb, and as soon as we got up here, we got the key out the lockbox. Put the damn key in the lockbox, and it broke. The key broke in the lockbox. Well, luckily, we still have to get it out, but it don't matter because we still can't get it. So now we're looking for a key store right here, and we're gonna see if they can do something because the Airbnb guy, he's a rude ass. He's not responding. So we got a new Airbnb. This one has 3 queen size beds this time. This is Floyd's room. It's my room. Had to open the window to show y'all the view, but I'll show y'all in the other room. Closet, bathroom. Mm-hmm. Another bathroom. See the bathroom before we go. This was $400 for a week. Nice breeze, nice view of the city. There you have it. By a lot. We should have took a video of the first one. So we walking across the beach line right now. They got a reef of rock right there, rock reef, whatever you want to call it, a barrier. It's a rock barrier. It's not a lot of chicks out today. It's a Wednesday compared to Salvador on a Wednesday. Salvador is always popping. So is Rio. For the majority of the time, Rio is too. But it's a good amount of people out here. So it's a starter kit day. I got my shoes on. Dois. Look how fat he is. You don't see that? You don't see that big ass Shrek?
Tem cadeira azul pra sentar se quiser, viu? Você tá ali, azulzinha. Não vai passar não. Vai passar não. Vamos lá, enquanto faz aqui.
Onde é mulheres? É isso, praia?
Boa viagem.
Boa viagem.
Boa
Sim.
viagem. Recife, Pernambuco. Pra lá é o Pina, pra lá, Posto 7, aí vai andando. Tem o Recife Antigo, isso aqui
Sim.
direto, ó. Centro
Sim.
da cidade.
Sim,
Pra lá,
sim.
Piedade voltando.
Sim.
Parque, vocês foram usar no Parque Dona Lindu?
Sim, não, só aqui.
Na praça só aqui?
Sim.
Tem a praça voltando lá.
Sim.
De 4 horas ela abre.
Sim, obrigado. Floyd got his first caipirinha.
Caparina.
Isso now forte. Sim. We got him a light one because he's a baby. How you like it? Sour? Extra. 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 Nah, it's sour. Hey man,
My bad.
tell the camera how you feel about that.
It was just too sour. It's like,
You want a different, you don't want lime.
no, I just want it sweeter.
Fine. Forte.
Veja aí, veja pra, se tá bom. Ele não
Eles-
gostou, aí ele não gostou, aí tá fazendo outra. pra
Mesma
ele.
coisa.
Não, é mais, as duas é fraca pra ele, fraca. Vê se tá forte.
Isso forte.
É, vê se, veja aqui mais álcool, se tem muito álcool.
Obrigada, querido. Bom trabalho.
Tem ou tá bom?
Muito açúcar.
Ah, muito, é porque o
Quantos por isso?
70,
70. 6. 7. So this is 70 reais, which is super cheap. It's a whole fish, rice, beans, fruit, and French fries. That's all like what? No, I didn't. He said 70 reais. That's like what, $12, $13? That's a lot of food. I got a big weed stash, pocket full of cash. Just seen a big old ass. The Capriosca's starting to kick in. We gonna walk down to the other beach over there because it's not a lot of women down here. But your boy got the tattoo. I got the new edition. I can't bring it out. I can't take all the women today because I guess a new tattoo and I don't need it to fade, but it's there. Olá, qual é o seu nome?
Ítalo.
Você é de Pernambuco?
Sim.
Sim,
Hey, bro, let me go my
você gosta de brasileiros?
Se eu gosto do Brasil.
Sim, qual é a melhor coisa sobre brasileiros?
Qual a melhor coisa sobre os brasileiros?
Is a corpo? Is a main chick? Qual? Corpo. He liked the body the most. Is a bunda? So he like, okay, so he like the bunda. What's another question I was asking? I have to clip this part out.
Does he prefer American girls or?
Você gosta de americanos?
Sim.
Por quê?
Porque são muito legais.
Você foi à América?
Nunca
Por que
fui.
você gosta de americanos?
Porque eles já vieram para cá.
Ah, janeiro.
Hã?
Janeiro.
Não. São muito legais, gente boa.
Você gosta de americanos porque mulheres em Estados Unidos...
When you say Americans, you think in the guys.
Não. Americanas. Mulheres em América. Você gosta?
Gosto, muito boa, gosto.
Mulheres or... just smash and pass, okay. Americanas ou brasileiras? Qual melhor? Brasileiras. Obrigado.
Pois nada, thank you.
It's sempre verdade.
É nóis.
So I've been telling Floyd time and time again about these damn pockets. Now Floyd, as you know, showed up with not a damn thing, not even a place to lay his head. And right here we're looking at this is a phone, and then we got another phone. First of all, let's talk about these bulging pockets. You look like Big Shirley right here. And then we got the passport, right? And then the thing is, the nigga got the passport where you can see it like he trying to stunt. And then he got a hard drive up in here. Got some American dollars, so that's a red flag.
Then he got the belt buckle tightened off to the off center, and then got the shirt off. And here's the thing, we in Pernambuco. It's not a lot of black folks out here, so you already stand out. And then they see the bulge pockets.
Like, nigga, let me run everything off them pockets.
This right here is the main one of them right here. That you can't do no talking once they see that. Thank God you sober.
Yeah.
That's the main one of them too.
Hey guys, here's the thing. I messed up. These are things not to do in Brazil. This is just constructive criticism. Believe me, it's constructive criticism. I still gotta learn the culture here. And I know that Brazil is a dangerous place, but it's a beautiful place. And I like to see the best in everybody. But unfortunately, I take the constructive criticism to heart, and I ain't gonna do it no more. No more. I'm gonna keep it to a minimum.
And anybody that's with Fred, oh shit, I almost knocked over my drink. Anybody that's with Fred and I, we gonna look out. But this guy right here, we've been telling him for damn near 3 weeks now, to leave that passport at home.
It's just a habit. It's a force
now,
of habit.
God forbid. But let's say per se somebody take your passport, you lose it. You gonna have to contact my apartment to see about getting an apartment yourself. You can't do no more audits no more. You can't do them on the military police down here because they ain't gonna do that audit shit. It's that bad. So we just left the beach because the beach was dead. Oh, we just left the beach. The beach was dead, and we about to go to the mall see if there's some chicks up there because that. Recife ain't as busy, nowhere near as busy. Actually, Dallas, Texas was busier than Recife right now. So we about to see it seriously. Like it ain't nobody out here right now. So maybe this is one of those cities where the weekend matters type shit. But you know, I got something going on tonight and tomorrow. So you know, we gonna see what's happening. Fuck this nigga right here, man. But we gonna see what's going on. We about to hit the mall. We over here at shopping in Recife now. Hold on, 'cause I see something right here. Man, I couldn't even make it into the mall without getting a number, so I got me something real quick. I'm on. We stand out here, and it's easy grabs out here. So if you black, you come to Recife. This mall has all of the American brands here. You got Levi's, Calvin Klein, Dolce & Gabbana, Gucci. It's almost like being in America being in this mall, but there's a lot of women in this mall, and they all choose. I got 2 numbers since I've been in here, but they in here for sure. Well, if you come to Recife, I'm gonna let you know right now, shopping Recife is a win. There's a lot of action up in there, and if you black, it's a lot of action. It was some jaws dropped, and I wasn't the one dropping them. They dropped their own jaw. Well, guys, my day 1 out here in Recife. This is the view from my room right here. I'm gonna let y'all know right now, Recife seems to be a lot more cleaner, a lot more modern, a lot richer, a lot more developed than Salvador and Rio. This is the view I got right here. This is about to be a different experience because it's a mostly non-black, I'll just say that, non-black city, and coming from Salvador, that's the complete opposite. So I'm gonna get some more footage of how the night goes if I get back out tonight, and we'll take it from there.